na. Copy video URL. Let's go, guys. Oh, we're live na, oh. Alrighty. Thinking now, narasida ukimasti wakashima, wakarimasato ni wasate. Na 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 na. What? Yeah, hold on, people. Hold on, guys. Wow. Ha. It's too small, bro. Selfie pa to, yo. Wait lang, guys. Hello, what's up, guys? How are you doing, people? Let's go, mod lang, people. Picture pa tong bakla na to, eh. Awesome. Dito ang dali lang ng dailies. Ito, tatlo lang gagawin mo. Ito, i-open mo yung shop. And then, ay, sarado pa siya, bro. Open yung shop and then, oh, nost. I hold in. Open yung shop. Ay, tulog si Doggy Boom Boom. And then, mag-scratch ka. So pag ginigising mo, malas. Ay, swerte din kahit gisingin. 20. And then, ito, mag-coffee ka. Tatlo lang. Dali, super dali ng... Here. Order ka ng coffee. And that's good. Nadagdagan pa yung ano mo.
Whenever you feel lost, you can
All
always
good
come
na,
back
bro.
here.
Meron ka ng daily 60 polychrome. Singing Darashiduki no gaski de masaya. What is this? Hindi ko nagagawa tong event na to, ah. Let's go, wow. What? So umaga lang silang lumalabas. Ito event. Wait, what? Bawal. Ay, hindi kasi na-open. Na-start ko na siya, no? Hindi, ano ba? Let's just take a break. Take a break. Fading to black. May tayong achievement ah. Wow ah. Gold yun ah. Hey you, I wanna do this. Yun na. I-trap na natin yung hey. You know? What are you doing there, Bamboo? Ah, okay. Suma tayo sa event. Prepare table. Famira. Hindi ko alam gagawin, hindi ko na naman binasa. Start. Ah, okay. Perfecto. S rating. Okay, simple tas precise. Okay. Let's go, mother people. Uy, 16 yan, bro. Click the screen to start the game. Oh, bilis. Oh. Ay, good lang. $15, 16. Ay, shucks. Hala. 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 Bitin natin. No. Gusto ko perfect. Ano ba yan? Wala. Ulit na. A pa din? Kailangan pero ko to. Wala. Ouch. Do. Ouch. No. Dito na napapatingin na ako sa susunod na bilog. O yun. Ang hirap naman na ito. Kaya ba ito ng mga developers nila? Gagawa sila ng laro, even the developers, ewan ko kung kaya nilang tapusin. Space ka bro. Parang siyong naman oh. Perfect na ba? Huwag natin tapusin oh, kasi kahit yung developer nila hindi kaya yun talaga day. At nakuha naman natin yung lahat ng reward eh. Oh wait, we can ano na.
Come on, let's
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Alright. Ah. Ito pag naka 300 ka pala, pwede kang pumili. Meron tayong ganito eh. Like on talaga trip natin bro. Chara buda bida bap bip birap pap. Andyan na naman kayong dalawa kayo ah. sabi nila? Ano ba unahin natin? Daming gagawin eh. I'm out of from trying to hold. Oh, no matter the sun, this water faucet. Ay, hindi pala. Ang unahin ko pala is mag-hunt ng
It's our turn, bro.
money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. And about bujing, bujing. And about bubling, bubling. We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag. We need to hunt for money. This one right here, oh. Palag ka.
Going down.
Bro.
It's crunch time.
Uy, tsaka.
I'm here. Going down.
Yan ang tinira mo.
Sneak attack. Cool. A crucial strike.
We just wanna make the world dance. Forget about the price tag, baby. Lang guys, share lang natin yung stream pala. Hindi natin na-share yung stream natin, oh. Ouchie. Ow.
It's our turn.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
What? Hindi mabot ng 60. Baka pwede natin gawin to. Ano nga ba ito? Yes, para tapos na agad. Knock knock, ayan na si Chingyi.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Jing Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public... Shh, hold on for a sec. Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you...
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps...
Finished. What a classic. What are you watching?
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Hold on. Just give me a second. And... done.
What?
It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways.
Did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies off.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for public security's...
Oh? May I ask what kind of community service?
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is...
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also catching up on some sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internet is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything. So Internet has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internet will have taken its first step.
Wow, tatanggalin niyo, no?
Oh.
How commendable of Zhu Yuan. Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be complete. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly due to the absurd demands. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else. Like a gust of wind weaving through the young people these...
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Teaming up with a public security officer to solve cases. It's just like a plot from a movie.
I never expected the manager to be interested in such...
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great... However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though...
Then you can leave the store.
And I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service.
Nada, nag-reset na kay bro. Manana. What? 26? Nope. What is this? Nada. 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 Hinawata. Wala ng pera, naubos yung pera natin, bro.
Come on, let's get to
1, 2.
Ay, wala na rin palang pang
all
level
accounted
up.
for. Handmade Rena at your service.
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing. Have you been to the public security office with your...
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried.
That's terrible.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be... Do you have a photo of Ted?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did.
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Height?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about...
Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he just...
A blue shark onesie.
So, Teddy must look...
Si Shark Boo.
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days.
Your case is now accepted.
Oh, thank you so much.
Don't worry. Public Security Officer Ching Yi will... But there's one last question I need you to answer.
Okay.
When and where did you
It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some.
Gravity Cinema?
That does seem strange.
Good. But first, I need to ask...
Bilis ang biyahe ah. What?
Judging from your appearance, it seems...
I found quite a few suspicious items. Please assess them. What do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this...
Trash? So it's all useless.
Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, let me analyze these videos. Wait a minute.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed...
It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, the handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out two. If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easy. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy... If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contained. Let's go and check it out. Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong...
Alright, then let's hurry.
Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm as this etheric residue is indeed suspicious. But this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly... No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car.
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Chingy?
Juyuan always expresses the same. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not... Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, in the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a Bangbu with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so
We humans haven't become that cruel.
A most interesting species. Don't worry. Bangbu or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you.
Ouch. Alright, 2 to go. Chingy.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Jimmy.
Naka-autopilot na naman
Please
siya.
tell me the specific request you...
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it?
Chingy, wake up.
Is that the manager I hear?
Ba't kakasabi niya kaya di niya kailangan
did
ng...
help me feel much better.
You seem kinda tired.
It had been too long since I last shut down.
Papagod
And my
pala siya.
processors were being occupied with I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through...
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer. Ah, you must be Officer Ching Yi. Our...
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That
What?
bamboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly. Just reset the Bangbu and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy, and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Holly must have.
Right. Please. Oh, wait a minute. I understand.
Huh? He sure left in a hurry.
So, what's our next step, Chingy?
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way.
Wait, Jingyi.
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be classified. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a care. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But deceiving...
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece, you haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a...
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
May
That's not a
showdown pa.
problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version.
All right, Fairy. Enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wow. The previous version of the Bangbu clearly had more emotes. I miss though. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangbu's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Barry.
You're very welcome.
Uy, nawala yung
I
ano
am a
niya.
smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start.
Si Shark Boy yung pinakauna kong ano eh. Pinakauna kong S Bangbu. Si Shark Boy na lang kaya lagi natin isama, no?
Companion some new parts.
Kasi pag nagkaroon na ako ng Lycon.
Come again.
It's our turn, bro.
Sino ba Ice
Is it
nito?
work time?
Ice ba to?
Is food included?
Support ba to siya? Support na attack, no? Paano malalaman yung a quick assist? Ayun, a quick assist is triggered. Walang nakalagay dito eh, oh. Energy regen. Base attack 25. Ito ba yung ice natin? Physical to, diba? OMG, who's that?
So sleepy.
Ganda kaya support to? Maganda, pwede kami magawa ng sarili namin bangbo dito, no? Kami magde-design lahat. Assistant, there's sudden OMW.
Mr. Chingy! I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought... This isn't Teddy!
Are you sure, Holly?
Yeah, I'm sure! Teddy is my closest friend, and I would know Teddy's ears should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy, was it because you couldn't find Teddy?
It appears that you remember everything about... Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's...
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudiment. From here on out, I will be taking...
Really?
Yes, really. So, well...
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could reach Teddy number 2, would still be a completely different Bangbu to Holly.
The most
True.
treasured moments in life are those shared experiences.
Okay. Like I've always said, thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to vet. It'll be much too dangerous.
Okay lang, let's go to the Hollow. Baka naka-autopilot ka na namang Chingy ka. What? What? Naka-live.
I just tried contacting Jingyi again, but still no reply.
Could it be that you went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The esteemed proxies. I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangbu rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow based on data analysis and pattern recognition results. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone?
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes. I have arrived near the Hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job...
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we...
Right. Let's get...
Let's do this, mother people. Nope, I'm gonna use my own team, bro.
Master.
Huh, a familiar Bangbu indeed. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internet, isn't it?
Can't be helped. It's a job from
What? Did you know it was a job from public security?
To be honest, Officer Chingy, your post on Internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. No. Could you actually be a decent
What?
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to...
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require... The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that. I need a proxy for navigation inside the Hollow. Please... The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the Hollow. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm... Proxy?
No!
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangbu. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangbu search and rescue signal.
You certainly know so much
A route
so
to
that
the
I want
source
to
of the
break my
distress signal
promise and
has been
arrest you.
identified. A route to the source of the...
Hopefully this time we'll be able to verify...
A route to the source of the distress
Oh,
signal
kulit
has
kayo,
been
ah.
identified.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
Bumalik lang tayo, bro.
Hopefully this time we'll be able to verify Teddy's whereabouts.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened?
What?
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Go wait for Chingy over there, Wise.
This is strange. The signal should...
Bing Bong's here! The Bangbu Boonappers strike again!
Who's there?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong! Oh, what do we have here? Hello, Bangbu. Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangbu, it is really
Something's off about this guy.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. Here.
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Bro, are you...
My eyes started to
Nararamdaman niya yung
sting all of a
ginagawa
sudden.
sa Bangbo, no?
Don't worry, I'm okay now.
Barry, can you still connect to Eos?
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that however, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connect to prevent Master's identity from being exposed? I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi.
Bridge a connection to
Understood. Bridge.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? Don't worry. I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
You got the wrong guy, bro.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your bamboos.
Kunot ito ah.
Watch your step. I'm in.
It's crunch time! Go, 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 go!
Wow!
Here!
Ready and waiting.
Our time to shine, bro! Face it!
Halo-halo ni anomaly oh.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! Anyway, what's a public...
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not... Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. I mean, special bamboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not... Please!
Concentrated ether solution. Eos.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. a hit.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh?
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangbu? Where is your... I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangbu and cause its systems to malfunction. Disrupting communication, if that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to Puppet. Kidnapping Bangbu just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an... By the way, how is...
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered it.
Master, I have both good...
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be... According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangbu in their hut. We've detained Bing Bong, but no matter what, we must continue.
Agreed. But...
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology.
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. You mean that technology, right?
Very well.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human?
Affirmative. Translating communication using distributed computing. A portion of EOS's functions can be installed onto Officer
Sorry, I'm still...
Understood. I will attempt to explain EOS and Qingyi's distributed computing. You will use sensory sync. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can make... The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by EOS's ether corrupt...
Oh,
it matters not.
just don't overdo it.
Don't worry. I'm a 01 NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to say I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. I've granted you access to my interface, AI.
Understood.
Ay, wow.
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
Sheesh.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark...
Oh, not Teddy.
This Shark Boost chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped. Reminder. Please...
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Oh, is this a memory chip? The data's been recovered.
What happened, bro?
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
One. Green, red. Dalawang red.
Enter the passcode and then shout "Open Sesame."
133.
Reminder. There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boost chassis.
They've used, I thought.
Although you fell victim, there were 4 distorted numbers. Agreed. There were 4. Agreed.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm. I remember the passcode. It's
1138.
Open green pea.
So many bamboo.
What?
And they all need rescuing.
Should I kill this?
Master, your small suggestion. Captivated by the Thug's Court. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Please note, the following it for the sake of EOS. This bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline. And
just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against bamboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. It's completely destroyed. But it's still conscious. Hold on. Why is this bamboo's face? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it.
Nadan! Wait lang.
It's completely destroyed.
Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high...
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe, hmm? Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it...
Nice. Avocado. Enana. Ah, gumaganyan ka. What? Ay, kamera.
Can't stop me!
Ready and waiting.
Going down!
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avakabu. Link up to the Electroboo and read it.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boo Napper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bang Boo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bang Boo. Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly. The corruption is starting to show now. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
Come on, Electroboo! It's a thug that's on a similar level to Bing Bong. It's a thug that's on a... Come on, Electroboo! You can do it! Come on, Electroboo!
We can't let any of our Bang Boo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month. Ow, fuck it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bang Boo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Bang Boo are escaping! Boss! Ah! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it if the Electroboo's... The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, there's still some information missing. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. All the shocked Bang Boo have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. Look, turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
Here's the entrance, Wise.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now. The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, it's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Minadali ko na, pwede ko palang magdala-gala.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Chingy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Going down! Anton, let's go! A crucial strike!
As you will. You cannot stop me.
It's contact!
You actually made it this far! What's this?
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
The killer is unstoppable!
Kahit dalawa pa kayo, bro.
I found you.
Our time to shine, bro! Anton, let's go!
I found you.
Feel the heat!
Teddy!
Less than 50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Chingy! Do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Yes, it is.
Three strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now.
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You two upstanding citizens helped me investigate. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see.
There's no need to thank us. We didn't really.
Right. If it weren't for Chingy, and we could have easily lost.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I just wanted to ask how you've recovered, Ching.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of your...
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow.
What happened in the hall?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Chingy. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened in...
Oh, come on, Chingy. You're holding out on us. You haven't said anything about what actually...
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant
Become a public security officer?
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish internauting. As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project. And by the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with...
Oh? What do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with... We can't let Eos meet Chingy.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos, I mean, Bangbu 01!
Ano?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable, but it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Awesome, we're all good now. Alright, bye-bye muna guys, nests. Ito na naman show. The older the people turn into bangbu. Ano na magawa natin dyan? Bye-bye muna guys, nests.